Well, my girlfriend decided to go out with her friend. She's been really busy today, so she'd already planned this that when her she'd already planned this that when she got back with her mom, I guess she'd already talked to her friend Jen that they were going to go out and hang out. So apparently she's giving me the whole ditch today. So I thought I'd get in and play for a little bit. I'm not gonna play too long, so I need to take a shower and kids asleep. All right, so but let's take a look at our inventory and everything. We did the Dead Mines run. It was kind of crazy. All right, we actually won this, which was good. 10 silver, 10. So sell Mortimer, sell. What else we got? This I don't even know. Supplies for Sven. Can't use this yet. I won these boots, which I didn't even know I won. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna have to go to Stormwind. Check our mailbox. Maybe we sold some auctions. And I'm still not. I was really hoping that. Let's go ahead and try to sell this as well. I was really hoping I'd sell some auctions. You know, like I'm not really doing too well on my auctions. But we are level 22. Making great progress actually today. I mean, it was slow getting to 20. I think the one thing I found out with the Warriors is definitely fairly slow leveling. I don't know where Cargo's had. I like Cargo's videos are pretty decent. I don't know where he had Warriors as far as on the speed of their leveling, but I wouldn't put them at the, you know, I'd probably put them pretty far down. Not I don't know. They're fairly far down the level. He's fairly far down. They don't level that fast, so. 148 damage there. I'm just curious if these 70, 48. All right. But we need to really do a lot of mining, so. But I'm still leveling. We got good weapons. Whew. Yeah, I think I might just do some mining, because so I can actually make my own, you know, make the blue chest piece, which would be really nice. There's some green gear that I'll be able to put together that'll be pretty decent. Let's see, are there any more quests to turn in? We have the one quest to turn in here. Yeah, my gear's just so ugly. I don't have a helmet yet. Let me go look at for the helms. I mean, I got a little bit of gold. Hello again. What's up, Pigeon? I'm back for a little bit. I don't know how long. My girlfriend decided to go out with her friend for dinner, so I'm getting the boot today. I'm imagining she'll be back within the next hour or two. So I thought I'd play for maybe an hour and a half. I really need to take a shower. I'm feeling pretty grimy, but I figured I'd jump on. Drink some water. I've switched to water after drinking 50 ounces of Coca-Cola today. I figured it was probably a good idea to not destroy my body anymore. What is this? Oh, I still need the Stormwind seasoning herbs for that quest. That's true. Let's check the auction house. I actually am going to look to maybe upgrade my gear a little bit. See what we can do here. Yeah, oh my god. It's leveling your hunter can... Once you get the pet, it's easy. But up until the pet, it's a struggle. But man, once you get that pet, you're going to love it. It's just going to be so much easier. Let's see. Let's just go mail. Let's take a look at what I have. Gloves, 15, 18. And those awesome bracers that Amaline gave me. That chest piece I got, which is a pretty good chest piece, was a big upgrade, was still only level 13. And then what I really need is a bow or some sort of a gunner bow that's got stats on it. So that would be helpful. And of course, you know, rings, but those are going to be way too expensive. But let's take a look at a headpiece. I think around 20. Oh, no, it's all the way up to 26, I think. The Sunblaze Coif. Yeah, baby. But the Green Iron Helm, this is the set I'm going to be looking to get. So if we just go into mail, right? Green iron is stuff that I can craft. I'm going to have to get the recipes, obviously. Wow, that's the only green iron item in the auction house. That's pretty surprising. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this. And let's do level range 22. 63. See what we got. So we've got wristbands, the bear. You know, I like my bracers are pretty good. The pattern bronze bracers, I'll be able to make these as well. You know, but the ones I have are actually not bad. These boots are pretty nice because they got the stamina, strength, and spirit. This, oh yeah, that's right. I hit level 22. I already have this. So we'll equip that. And that's about it. This one's got 8. This is 189. This one actually has strength and stamina, so this is a little bit better. But since I already have this one, I'm not going to spend the money on it. Oh, but look at those shoulders. Let's just look at shoulders here, because shoulders I have no stats, right? They're just, you know, currently equipped gray. But look at the cost of these. Holy crap, 3 gold? It'd be nice to get them, but can't really afford that. So let's go ahead and equip this. I forgot that Ken had given me that chest piece. Let's try to clean up our inventory a little bit. Actually, let me do these, put up some auctions. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go do some mining. Honestly, I really need to mine. So let's go ahead and let's do a search. I think it's Alt right click. It's not letting me search though. There we go. Finally, search. Nothing. Yeah, I think a gold. Let's just knock this down to a gold. I think that's a very reasonable price. All these auctions I have and nobody's bid on any of them, which is kind of makes me feel bad. Feels bad, man. I really need to sell some stuff. What else we have? This we can sell. Black and Defias boots. We got a couple of them in there. 44 silver. Let's just put them in for 40 silver. What else we got that we can sell? These are actually pretty good, but I think mine are better, right? 5 stamina, 5 strength, which is better. But these are way sexier. Check those out. I love this chest piece, though. I want to look for legs. We're going to go a little bit more for looks. If you can believe that. If you know me, you know that I like to look good. But let's take a look at leggings. And take a look at what we have here. The hulking leggings. These are actually level 19. And they kind of match my armor a little bit better. But it's a lot of money to pay for them. That's alright. What do we got coming up? Slayers? No. We could chain? No. Phalanx, not bad. And of course at level 40 we're going to get a plate. So we'll just stick with what we got. Let's look for waist maybe? My waist can't be that good. Yeah, see this is 98. Burnish matches my outfit a lot better. Stormbringer belt's nice. Anyways, yeah, nothing here really too crazy. Let's go ahead and sell this for, I don't know, 65. And what else we got? Spider silk, we kind of need that. We don't really need the spider silk. So I'll sell that. And I think that's about it. Yep, the rest of the stuff I just need to put in the bank. I want to take a look. I know I need to get to, I believe, 65. So let's go ahead and grab all the copper out of here. Just because we need to basically use it. See if we can get our skill up a little bit. Fish liver oil was pretty interesting. We used that. Alright. We're going to smelt some copper. Actually, no, we're not. I don't want to take the time to run all the way there just to smelt to try to get... Let's just go ahead and go mine some more and hope that we get up. Hope that we get up there. What else is in my inventory? Let's level our first aid up a little bit. We're going to have to start making some money because once my professions get past 150 and I have to train to, you know, 175 to 225, those things can cost quite a bit of money. And I'm still haven't trained all my skills. How many do I have? 19. That's fine. We don't need this. What else can we put in the bank? We don't need the clam meat. That we're going to turn that quest in. Okay, cool. Actually, you know one thing I can look for, I completely forgot, is I've got this piece of crap blue pouch. So let's look for better bags. I mean, we're going to need better bags anyway. Raid. It's a good name for a guild, just simply Raid, right? Let's go. Trade goods, not trade goods, I'm sorry. Bag. Consumables, no container. Bag. And small silk pack, 59 silver. Large red sack. Alright, cheapest one we got here is 44 silver for a 10 slaughter. That's not, and that's that. Silk. And the cheapest silk is not going to be that high, so. Large. How much is large, right? Large. Alright, so the cheapest one is this one here, 44 silver. We're going to buy that. There's a large knapsack for 1.48, but yeah, it's a little bit more than I want to spend right now. So we'll buy the one bag. That will gain us another 4 slots, which is much needed. Actually, you know one thing, real quick, guys. I'm actually going to do a quick search for vanilla. I actually want to check for Vanilla Fury Warrior. And just take a look. We've got Procow, Exodus, Valreth. Okay, so the talent tree, what they're doing, okay, they're actually doing all into improved. This is probably a PvE build, though. Like, they're not getting blood craze, which makes sense for PvE, like your final build. They're also going into arms. So this is interesting. Let's take a look. So, arms, they're taking improved heroic strike. They're taking improved rend. That makes sense. But the question is, at what point are you getting these things? This is just... You know what, guys? I am going to pull up Cargos' video on YouTube, and we're going to search for Fury Warrior, but we're going to... I'll mute it, and we'll just see if we can pull up one of his builds. Let's see. Vanilla Fury Warrior. This video is from... it's for a while ago. I really wanted to look at this. Obviously, I don't want to look at this right now. Okay, cool. Is this Fury? On this build, he's pretty much picked what I've got. He's starting off with the Fury tree. But he's actually... He's not going to go into that, is he? Ah, well, so far he's picking almost everything that I picked. Let me see. Actually, he went a little bit different. Interesting. So the difference is, he actually went Booming Voice, increase the area effective your duration of Battle Shout and Demoralizing Shout. I mean, yeah, I don't really like that, to be honest. That can't be. That's not what I want. I don't like that at all. But the other build I saw was a guy went 2 out of 3 on Heroic Strike here. He went 3 out of 3 on Improved Rend, which I can see that. I can see that as being pretty viable stuff. And then he went 5 out of 5 out of Tactical Mastery, which is you retain up to 5 of your rage points when you change stances. That's actually pretty good, especially for PvP. That's pretty good for PvP. And then they also went into Deep Wounds, Critical Strikes cause your opponents to bleed, which is pretty cool. And then Impale. So that's a pretty... I like that. And instead of going into Blood Craze, which this to me is just sure, PvE leveling, he has, 5 of 5 on Improved Battle Shout, which is going to give you a lot more attack power. And then, of course, the rest is pretty much what I go with, which is 5 of 5 on Dual Wield Specialization, Improved Execute 2 of 2, 5 of 5 on Enrage, 5 of 5 on Flurry, and then Bloodthirst. So actually, I like this build. This is pretty good. I think this is a pretty nice build. The only real question for this build is when do I want to pick up my arms abilities, right? I probably should have picked them up. It's tough, I think since I've already started in Fury, I think what I'm going to do is I might respec, drop 3 of 3 on Blood Craze, put him into Improved Battle Shout, and then get up to about maybe 5 of 5. You get up to, I don't know, it's hard to say. It's like getting the bleeding is good for PvE, and it's also good for PvP, but for PvE leveling, it's good for raids and dungeons. But bleeds and stuff like that, when you're leveling up, mobs are going to die pretty fast. So any bleeds you put on, sure they're great, but the mobs aren't going to be up that long. So I don't really think getting Deep Wounds and I don't think getting this one, Deep Wounds and Impale, is as important at the front of my build. I would probably say that Improved Heroic Strike is good because it reduces the rage point, because we're going to be using this a lot. And I would say that Improved Rend is good. So I think getting 2 of 2 here, 3 of 3 here is probably the first thing you should do on your Fury War when you're leveling them. Then go into here, go 5 of 5 Cruelty, 5 of 5 Unbridled Wrath, 5 of 5 Improved Battle Shout, and then go down into a 5 of 5 of Enrage, 2 Execute, 5 Dual Wield. Although I would argue that you might want to get Flurry first and then come back and get Execute and do, I don't know. No, you probably get these 2 first. So let's tell you what, let's do this. Let's go ahead and respec real fast. I like this build. I think this build makes a lot of sense, and I'm glad I looked this one up because I hadn't really looked up any guides at all on the Fury War. I was trying to remember how I played it, which I knew that when I played it was right 2006, so I'm sure whatever I did probably wasn't the best build. It worked, but it probably wasn't the best build. And I honestly don't remember the points I used. I just know, I knew in Fury, I kind of knew what in Fury what points I used, but I didn't know if, you're going to have leftover points. When you go through the Fury tree and put all the points you want, you're still going to have points left over, so I wasn't sure where I put those leftover points, but is this the book? And let's take a look at our quests. So we still have a bunch in Duskwood. I still want to do some mining, though. I don't know why I'm running over here, because this is not where my warrior trainer is. That's Nomer. I do want to hit the first aid trainer. I'm not sure if I'm high enough yet. Yes, we are. Good. But let's go ahead and respec and get improved heroic strike. And improved bleeds, and then we'll go back into our fury tree. It's going to mean that it's going to push back my fury build until level until level 36, maybe 37. Really 40. When you get like level 40 with this build, you're going to be really good. At level 40, you're going to start really seeing some nice damage. Yeah, I need to go this way. That's the one problem with Fury, is that it's kind of it kind of shines at the end of the build, the tail end of the build. You know, which is a little bit, you kind of have to struggle through about 20, 30 levels before you really start to see, you know, the damage come online. As I like to say, Jesus online. Jesus has come online. You're in God mode. Or the Son of God mode, even. Oh, geez, that's disgusting. Ugh. I don't know if you guys saw that in the chat window, but that's pretty nasty. All right, and we're starting to get to where we can do Stockholms, you know, stocks. So I would like to do stocks around level 25. And we're really running out of room with our quests here. Here we are, Mr. Wu Shen, Warrior Trainer. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to unlearn talents. It should be free the first time. Oh, no, it's 1 gold the first time? Son of a... I thought it was free the first. I should know this by now. Fine, you bastard. Here's your damn gold, right? That actually kind of hurt. I didn't want to spend that much. Okay, so improved heroic strike. And improved Ren, right? So this is going to help. We use Ren on every battle. Every fight I'm using Rens, right? Make sure it's 3 of 3. Alright. So this is pretty good. This gives me the additional bleed damage 35%. And it gives me, it's easier to cast heroic strike. Now, do I really care about increasing, you know, causing my opponents to bleed? These are like PvP and in-game, you know, bonus damage talents, right? And then this one's nice if we're changing stances. And I do change stance. Not like a lot, but I change stance fairly frequently. But I don't think it's worth putting these in right now. I think I should fill these in later. So we're going right into cruelty. And now we only have 3 points left, unfortunately. So we lost it. We don't have blood craze anymore, which is good, because blood craze I don't think is worth it. It's a nice little heal, but it's not really worth it. So we're going to get 5 out of 5 Unbridled Wrath. We're going to go 5 out of 5 Battle Shout, 5 out of 5 Enrage, 5 out of 5 Dual Wield. So we're just going to move down into this tree, and then I think once we get to, you know, full Bloodthirst, you know, to get all our talent points in this build, then we're going to this tree. Then we're going to come back and we'll fill out Tactical Mastery, Deep Wounds, and Impale. All right. At least that's what I'm going to do. Whether it's the right way to do, I don't really know. It does, yeah, Zalcini. Well, you know, I kept saying on these streams, what? That's weird. I'm sorry I didn't see your responses in the window. It wasn't showing up on my other monitor for some reason. Hold on 1 second. YouTube is so weird. My channel. Okay, now it's showing up. Yeah, so there's also, I've been saying for like the past 2 days, down the Broodlord, nice. I've been saying for the past couple days that I really needed to kind of do some research on a good Fury build. And so just now I thought, you know what, I need to take a look right now, so I did. And Deep Wounds works as a second rend, which is nice, but really Deep Wounds, if you look at the build, Zalson, I mean, if you look at the build, to me, I think getting 202 here makes a lot of sense. Because, you know, we're casting Heroic Strike all the time, right? So reducing the rage cost by 2 points, then getting the 3 out of 3, because I use a rend on every single battle. So increasing my bleed damage on every single battle makes a lot of sense, right? But then going down here and putting 5 of 5 on this? No. No, I want to get back over to Fury, get my crit, get my 5% crit, and start, you know, generating more rage. Then I'm going to go improve Battle Shout, 5 of 5, and then go right here into rage. And I think then when I get this all built down to Bloodthirst, then I'll come back to arms. And really, to me, filling out Tactical Mastery, Deep Wounds, and Impale are more of like PvP or endgame PvE extra damage, you know, talent points. So I don't see them being as necessary right now in my build. I'd prefer to come back at the end and fill those out. What do you think? The rats. I can't believe that guild name, rats. Yeah, it does cost a lot of money, Grumpy, which sucks. But is 35% that big of a difference at your level? Now you tell me. I already put the points in, man. If I respec again, it's going to cost me a shit ton more. No, I think it's fine. I mean, 35%. How much damage does it do? It does a pretty good. Let's see. So rend, you know, how much damage does rend do? And this is going to do 60 to 65 damage. It's not bad. It's not a bad amount of damage. Now, I'm assuming that's after the talent points have been added to it. You know, so maybe it was only, let's see, what is it? So it's increases the bleed damage by 35%, right? So what's 35% off of, like, you know, 60 to 65? Well, 10% would be, you know, 6.5. So 30% would be, what, 20 points? Plus the extra 5%, which would be 3.5. So you're talking, like, it was only going to be doing, like, 35 to 40 damage before I put the talent points in it. I don't know, something like that, if I'm doing my math right, which I don't think I am. But you know, I do it on every single fight, dude. So I think it's pretty good to get it. Every single battle, I'm rending opponents, and a lot of times in a battle, I'll even rend them multiple times before the fight's over. So that's a pretty good amount of extra damage. But at this point, yeah, I'm not going to respec again, so we're leaving it there. But yeah, I'm not going any further in arms. Those two, and then I'll just do I'll do all my full Fury build, and I'll come back to arms and finish out the rest. I think it's a pretty good build. It may not be the best build, but I think it's a decent build. Well, no, but that's if it hasn't already factored it in, and I don't know if it has because I've already put the talent points in. Here, let's do. We can do this, right? It may not be factoring in already. I know I think on retail it does. Hold on a second. If we do Vanilla WoW, Warrior ability skills, right? Skills by level. Let's take a look. Come on, where's Rend? Is this, Jesus Christ? I didn't think this is vanilla. Alright. Execute, execute. Rank 1 Rend does 15 damage. Rank 2 Rend does 28 damage over 12 seconds. Rank 3 Rend, hold on one second. Rank 3 Rend only does 45 damage. So see, this increase is being applied. Right, so if you take 45, right, let's pull up a calculator. What's 45 times 45, 50, yeah, it's 15.75 additional damage, which would put it at 60, right? Somewhere 60 abouts, right? And this is saying 60 to 65. Anyways, I think it's fine. I think it's pretty good to improve it right now. Because like I said, I'm using Ren in every fight, so. But I don't know. I mean, there's 2 quests I gotta turn over here, son of a bitch. Son of a beach. And you know me, I'm sure I'll respec again. I have to do more research on it. I have to really look at it, read up on it and figure it out, figure out what are the best numbers. But for now, I think that's, Next respec is what, 5 gold? Well, I'm not thinking about it per tick. I don't really care about per tick. I just know that it's adding like 15 more damage over, you know, over, like, it's adding about 15 or a little bit more than that over 15 seconds. Which, you know, is, like I said, it's not like a massive amount, but you're probably right. I probably shouldn't have put it. I mean, honestly, I probably shouldn't have put it in there. I don't know. It's hard to say. I like getting Fury online sooner rather than later. So, I don't know. We'll see. I may just respec again. I don't know. It's one of those things. I do think that getting the extra, you know, reducing rage, you know, reducing the rage cost of Heroic Strike by 2 is actually pretty helpful because I use rage. I keep saying that wrong. I use Heroic Strike all the time. So, reducing by 2 over the course of, you know, 2 or 3 battles, it adds up. This is the whole Wrathband ore quest, right? I'll do it only because I think, you know, I've already got the ore in my bank, so might as well do it. I may be too early to worry about it, but I might as well get the right build right off the bat. Why go all the way down the Fury tree and realize, oh, you know what, I probably should have just done it this way first. But whatever, it doesn't matter. You know I'm always going to futz with the build until I get the one I like. We're always going to agree to disagree on some of these things, Nelson. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the right build is. I just know that this one seems to make sense. I can see the value of what this build is doing. I don't like getting my Fury online 5 more levels, though. That kind of hurts. I always think I'd be pretty good at 32, and now I'm thinking 36, 37 before I really start having, like, you know, a massive amount of rage coming in. But by putting the 2 points into the improved Heroic Strike, I will be able to do Heroic Strikes more often. And with the increased rend, I'm doing more damage, so people are going to die faster. So it's all a juggling act. It's all a balancing act. What have I got for gauntlets? 3 strength, 3 agility, 105. I'll keep what I've got. It's all a juggling act. 600 gold later. Oh, yeah, it's tough, dude. I definitely won't respec again until I really read into it and see what I think is the best. I really need to watch Cargos' guide and see what he says about Fury builds. All of this is a moot point if I just level fast and not worry about it. I just get up to 40 as fast as I can, and we won't really have to fret too much about it. I'm sure by then I'll have a pretty good feeling of how it's playing. For me, it just takes practice. It takes me to I have to actually play it. You know, I have to go through the leveling and see how it works. And I usually go through 2 or 3 or 4 builds. On my Protection Paladin, you saw the videos, Zulson. I think I probably respect about 4 times before I found the one I really liked. And I had a lot of people telling me that the build, don't do this build. Everybody was saying build Reckoning, build Reckoning. I'm like, no, I don't want Reckoning. It wasn't what I wanted, you know. It wasn't going to let me play the way I wanted to play, which is the most important part. Oh, shit. I almost forgot. Our herbs, our seasoning. This is pretty nice, though. Impale's pretty good. Increases your crew strike damage bonus of your abilities in battle. Defensive burst up to 10%. That's pretty good. I mean, if you're critting for, like, you know, 500, I mean, it's not amazing, though. It's not bad. I don't know. I really need to do more research on it. It's going to push my damage up a little bit. Congrats on the pet, man. You will definitely enjoy getting that pet. And as far as pets go, I mean, I love wolves. And actually, I read up an article. A lot of people don't really realize that wolves are actually quite good. People always say, get a boar. You know, also, you know, hawks or if you've got shriek are actually really good as well. So boar is fine for early levels, but remember later on when you get dash on like a wolf, your wolf's gonna, you know, with your talent points and everything, your pet's gonna get into combat very, very quickly if he's got dash and you've got your talent points and obviously the improved outdoor speed of your pets. Okay, where do we need to go now? Well, I think I'm just gonna go do some mining, to be honest. Because Amber, Salsini Amber, she came home, and then she like had a bunch of stuff. I helped her move it all in, and she told me about all the stuff she bought for the wedding. And then she's like, "Yeah, my friend Jen's coming over." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah," and I said, "Okay." So then her friend Joe shows up. She's like, "All right, we're going out." And I'm like, "What?" Like, you just got here. So her and her friend Jen are going out to some restaurant, some vegan restaurant. So I figured, well, I'll jump on the computer for a little bit. But I'm sure she'll probably be back within an hour. Yeah, I mean, the damage, yeah, it's over. If you're looking at the damage of Rend, it ticks, let's see, it says over 15 seconds. So probably every 3 seconds. You're talking, what, 5 damage every 3 seconds? If it does, you know, that'd be, what, 5 times 3? No, it would have to be, geez, it would have to be like 10 point something damage per tick. If it's only going to tick like 5 times maybe. We'll find out when I go into battle. We'll see what it's doing. Asmongold. Asmongold is such a very dorky guy. Alright, let me stop making fun of Asmongold. We've already got 3 quests there to turn in, but we are going mining. And I bought a bag, but did you notice I didn't grab it? It's a good thing I just remembered. What is this instructions? Oh, that's for that warrior quest, I think. Yeah, we'll leave it alone for right now. Let's go ahead and buy some food. 4 silver. You know what? We'll do some fishing and get some food. I don't know why that was a waste. That's why I didn't buy food before, because I didn't want to waste the money on it. I just wanted to fish some fish up. Oh well. Yeah, I bought a couple stacks. It's only 8 silver. Yeah, but if you want to see Zolson, like how much damage does per tick, we're gonna find out right now. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. Reload. I want to try to manipulate my combat window real quick. What time is it? Man, it's getting dark outside. It's only 6 o'clock. There's another storm coming through. What a surprise, right? Zolcini? It seems like all we've had is storms the last, like, 3 weeks. Alright. Come on, combat window, hello. Alright. Okay, miscellaneous, no. Your hits, yes. Your misses. We don't have a pat. Hostile player hits on me. Sure, creature hits on me. Friendly deaths. XP honor gain. No, no, no. Your damage, your buff, no. Hostile player's damage, hostile player's creature damage spells on you. Trade skills, no. Okay, that's good enough for now. Hack seals! Holy crap. Isn't that the dust that comes off of those dust devils out here? Alright. Where are my ticks? I didn't even see my ticks in here. He died so fast. Yeah, the dust devils in Westfall. Okay, the flesh ripper is affected by red. You missed the flesh ripper. You hit the flesh ripper, you hit the flesh... I think 15 damage, which is about right what I was thinking, right? 15 damage per tick, and if there's 5 ticks, that would be around 75 damage. Right? Let's try it again. Okay, so minus, let's see, 12. 12, no, that's 12 damage per tick. That makes sense. 12 damage per tick is 60, which is kind of what the tooltip says. 60 to 65 damage. So yeah, I'm doing 12 damage per tick. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the what we came out here to do, which is get ourselves some more. It never fails to amaze me what people say in chat. Let me leave world chat. Yeah, it's about every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds. So you're getting you know, 5 ticks in. 12 damage per tick. Let's see if I can take out these damn casters. See, even at this level, casters still hurt. But I'm taking these guys out pretty easily. Guy died. Guy dropped like a bad habit. What does it take for 10? 65, and I think I'm 61. There's always a chest that spawns right here. I was actually going to bring it up a second ago, but it wasn't there. Alright, we'll do some fishing too. After we do some mining, we're going to do some mining and then some fishing. We're just going to take care of some trade skills that I've been kind of letting kind of slide a little bit. Okay, we need to get to 65. What's that one? Let me bring up messenger just in case Amber texts me. Oh, alright, cool. Three more skill points to mine 10. So you didn't re-roll. I thought you were going to re-roll. It's Allison. What did you buy? Oh, you got one for 20 silver? Damn, dude. I knew that was one of your tricks for making gold, but I forgot. I remember you told me about that before. I tried to farm those guys to get that item, and I never could get it. It never would drop for me. That shit would never drop for me, man. Yeah, I never did. I'm telling you, I killed those dust devils. I never got one. I must have the worst luck in the world. Lots of tin veins. That's alright. We'll make our way down to... what's that village called? Moonbrook. And we'll go ahead and smelt some more. Might get us a few talent points or a few skill points up. It's raining here again. Man, it's been raining every single day. Oh, you're still not sure what to level? Come on, dude. You know what to level. Holy Paladin. That's your go-to. That's what you like. Man, it is thundering. If I drop off on this stream, it's because my power went out, because it is seriously like thundering and storming right now. You said, I don't know, I want to heal. Okay, well then Druid. There's only one choice. Level of Feral Druid. Oh, did you hear the thunder through the mic? Yeah, it's freaking pretty loud actually. Or did you hear it on your end? Are you still you're still south, right? You're still near Miami, or? I got a twin-bladed axe of the eagle, dude. 3 stamina, 2 intellect. Nice. Miami. You need to move up here, dude. Come to St. Pete. St. Pete, Tampa. It's not so crazy. I mean, it's crazy up here, but it's not that crazy. You know, not as many people, not so crowded. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Damn you, you damn no! I'll kill you! There's a lot of frickin'... Yeah. Just gonna move my shield bass to put my fishing there, because we're gonna do some fishing here in a second. Yeah, I know how it goes, man. My job sucks. I mean, my job's great. It pays great. I get to work home 2 days a week, but I have to put up with so many fucking egotistical assholes who think like they know everything there is to know about everything. I have to deal with a lot of arrogant like people. It's really frustrating. Like in my industry, in like software development, you just run into so many assholes, you know? Just basically not nice people, you know. They think they're God's gift to the earth because they know how to code, because they think they're smarter than everybody else. It's annoying. And of course, I don't have flask little on me. Got a shit ton in the bank. That's why it's saying, oh, it's ready. Let's go ahead and see what quests we can drop here. Are there any quests we can drop? The color of blood. Yeah, we can pick that one up again. What's this one give me? This one gives me the Buckler of the Seas. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shield, baby. And then the other quest gives me just 11 silver, which isn't bad. Okay, we're going to accept that one. Let's see if we can kill this. Let's see if we can kill this bastard. We got to find him first. He should be right over here somewhere. Realm First, Fire 'em All by Rats. Your guild's doing Realm Firsts, dude. Where is he? Is he further down or is he right here? Do you remember? I know. Questy isn't showing it. You quit Rats? Rats! Yeah, that's what I thought. He kind of went up and down the beach. I thought he was kind of where I am right now, but I don't see him. Maybe he's further behind. He's further behind me then. All right, well, let's see if we can raise our fishing a little bit. I'm kind of in a fishing mood. There he is. There's his corpse. See? He's right there. So he was right here. Someone killed him. This is where I usually find him, is right in this area. So yeah, someone killed him. So we'll just... Man, it is really thundering by me. Whoa. More of these great textures that are just so, jaggedy. We are going to do some serious fishing here. See what we can get. We need to raise our fishing skill. What does this look like? Aboriginal robe of spirit. Well, that's not what I was hoping to catch. I was hoping to catch something a little higher level than that. That's a shit. I'm sorry, but that is a shit-ass fish to catch. If I don't catch something a little higher level, I'm going to be kind of ticked off. I'm at 153 right now. Oh, no. Alright, fuck that. Has the old Merkai showed up yet? You think it's a 5-minute spawn? That sucks that I wasted that. I should have checked the waters before I used my fishing lure. Kind of mad about that. Hmm. Stream's been acting kind of funny. Maybe it's just my phone that's been acting kind of funny. Let me reset. Because I was actually looking at a couple things on my phone and the stream didn't look right. Okay, there we go. All right, so we didn't, the fishing is too low there, so what we're going to do is we're going to slide on down to this area, which might be too high for my fishing skill, but let's give it a go. Yeah, you got to keep that pet fed. Okay, we're still considered to be in Westfall. So there's a 60 elite over here. Check that out. I'm now neutral with the Zandalar tribe. That's good. That's good. Swampasaurus. Ah, let's try this. There's gonna be a lot of horde running right by me here to slide over to. They may kill me, I hope not, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, it's too. So I went from water that's too low to water that's probably too high. Damn it! It's the story of my life. Yeah, Swampasaurus is too high for me. Yep. Well, fuck. We're explorers, exploring the great wild. Come on, you can make this hill. I know you can. No? Really? Yeah, that's too steep. Oh well, it's worth a try. Stealth mode. Stealth mode right here. Westfall Night's one of the nicest looking zones. I love it. Looks great at night. All right, we'll hit the smelting, which is over here. You want a piece of me? Back up to 6 gold. Damn! Dude, you know how to make money. I'm sitting at 1.5 gold. Well, I still say if you want to be able to level fairly quickly and you want to be able to heal, the druid's your only option. It really is. Man, I wish I could frickin' mine tin. Well, I didn't buy a lot of things. I bought some things. But dude, I'm level 22. I've had to pay for, you know, leveling up my professions. I've had to pay for the skills that I've bought, which are starting to get pretty expensive. At level 9, you really haven't had to spend much on professions or skills. So you can't just skip your skills. You have to learn them. I mean, I'm not learning all of them. I've already skipped a ton of them. Must have a fishing pole equipped. Did you see that? Oh, it's because I forgot to move it back. I'm trying to do my shield bash, and it's like, you must have a fishing pole equipped. I'm like, huh? That's what I get for being a noob. All right, leaving combat. All right, let's hit the forge real quick. 19, I'd say we have a fair chance of getting ourselves to 65, which is all we need to mine 10. But you'd be surprised. I've done 20 smelts at green and gotten like literally like 1 talent point before, so we got 1 there. There we go. 65. Nice. You want to wait. Yes, engineering is great for goggles, but if you're not going to play that character, why bother? You have to pick the character you want to play first before you start worrying about, you know what I mean? Ah, dude, just you infuriate me with the fact that you constantly change your professions. I mean, your classes all the time. I mean, you're always changing. And there's a lot of ore around me, but it all happens to be underground. Which is mostly, I guess, the dead mines, I guess. Alright, we're going to head towards dusk. We're going to head towards, hopefully, an area where we can fish. Maybe if we fish in the waters by duskwood, I can get some fish. I don't know. I really want to stock up some food so I don't have to pay for it because it's so expensive. In the wetlands, well, there's actually pretty good silver ore in the wetlands, but the best silver ore is in shh, don't tell anybody, Ashenvale. You have to show me where that is. It's in the wetlands? Really? What kind of ore is it? Interesting. Interesting. Really? What is this? He just hit me with poisonous stab. This guy's like a rogue. Cave north of... Cave north of Dun Algaz. So I guess it's this one that's got fire hardened, scorched. Oh, this is something I need for my quest. Scorched spider fangs. Yeah, so I'll be heading there. Umbral. Ah, sweet. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. I'm not sure if I've ever been there before. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever done that quest. It doesn't ring a bell. I don't remember doing it. This is one of my favorite AoE spots for my paladin. But for my warrior, no. This is death for my warrior. Crap. No, don't hire anybody else, you bastard. No. I guess I'm just asking to die running through here. This area right here always reminds me of... Oh, there's a chest over here. This area over here always reminds me of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, because for some reason I was watching that as I was AoE leveling this one time. So every time I walk over, I think of that movie. I'm not going to bother with that chest. I don't want to clear out all those mobs. Dude, would you just make your night elf male druid? Because that's what I know you're gonna make. Now here's a dust devil. I'm gonna kill him. He's not gonna drop that dust, just so you know, right? He just hit me with a gust of wind, the bastard. Yeah, the night elf males are ugly. I always do the female. Yeah, I mean, I always play chicks. I don't want to look at some ugly dude while I'm playing the game. See, look, he didn't even have any loot. I killed a dust devil. He didn't even have any loot, like nothing. They never give me that dust. Look at these Defias, man. Go left. Is there not? They never give me any. Wait a second. Girlfriend's calling me. Oh, no, that was a long time ago. Wait, that was a long time ago. 3:26. Is there another dust devil over here? Well, actually, what I was trying to do is I wanted to fish and get some food, so I'm not paying for it. But I bet you this water is going to suck too. Well, let's find out. Oh my god, this is riveting. Fishing's always so riveting. I find it relaxing when like early in the morning when right now I just need to take a shower and eat some dinner. Ooh, fish got away. That's a good sign. That means most likely the skill level here is not too bad. Ooh, I could do DM again. Yeah, that's not too bad. 243, that's better than the other stuff I caught. This is 552. I'd like to get, you know, the 552 food. Ooh, sorry, Cyrus. I kicked him with my foot. That was selling for 4 silver. A stack of 5. So if I bought, you know... Well, this is the crappy fish. So if I bought, like, you know, 20, you know, you're looking at 16 silver. That's quite a bit for me. Yeah. Give me this catfish at least. Yeah, I need to shower too, dude. That's what I feel. I'm not going to get some Mexican food because then I'll feel more filthy. Well, the catfish. I'm going to fish in these 9 minutes and then I'm going to take a shower too. And then if Amber isn't home by then, I've got some hamburger meat in the fridge, so I'll make some burgers. I can live with the catfish. That's at least 243 health. 243 health over 21 seconds. Yikes! That's not that good though. But if I cook it, I don't think I have the recipe to cook it. I might go into Stormwind and try to buy the recipe to cook the fish. If I cook the fish up, it should be pretty good. I can also cook the wolf though. That's actually what I really need to do is that quest. The cooking quest. This one, Wolves at Our Heels. Is that one? No, it's not that one. Seasoned Wokobabs, this one. Because the Seasoned Wokobabs, that's like 6 stamina or 8. I can't remember which, but it's pretty decent buff food. I'm not getting the best food. Let's try swimming a little further down. No, I'll play later tonight. Like, you know, like 4 or 5 hours from now, probably. I'll play later tonight, probably. Probably. I'm not going to guarantee it. It just depends on how tired I am. But I probably will if Amber goes to bed. And I'm not tired yet, and then I'll get online and play. Alright, cool. I'll see you later, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for the weapons again. What? What's the oh my god? Mañana. Yeah, mañana, my friend. You said Tomro. I'll see you Tomro. Tomro, bro. Tomro. Look at that. Level 31 beast. I don't think I'll be able to fish over there. Okay. Oh, really? Really? 30 health. Wow. Some that's the fish you catch in like the lowest levels of fishing, you know. I need to be fishing in the wetlands. Yeah, this is just too low. Wetlands would be better. No, I see how you guys are. Well, we've got the catfish, which is something. Oh, because this is cooked. But I don't... If I can cook it, it'll be fine. 243. Fillet of frenzy. I've never seen frenzy fish. Soft frenzy. I don't know where to get soft frenzy. I'll have to Google that one. All right. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't respect. I feel very sluggish now, missing out on some of those. I'm missing out on some of these unbridled wrath. Grr. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's turn in this quest here. We'll turn in these 3 quests. Whew. I don't have the quest to kill these guys yet, unfortunately, the pygmies. But there is a quest for that, and I don't have it, which sucks. Oh well. Damn you, bitch. Moving left and right. I'm gonna kill you because you won't get out of my way. How do you like that? How you like me now? Good. He didn't give me a follow-up quest. I'm happy about that because I'm running out of room on my quest log. Damn. Keep looting all these things that are hard to throw away. What's this worth? 1 silver? Sorry, you're getting dumped. Whew. I gotta get in the shower. I just gotta get to Darkshire, I mean, and then I'm gonna log. So I really need to get a shower and go ahead and, what time is it? It's 6:56. I want to go ahead and start making my dinner, which is gonna be those yummy burgers. We still need foot our heels. I need lean wolf flanks. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, there's a lot of dead wolves here. keep getting... I keep looting green items because it's just dropping a lot of greens. And I keep having to clear my inventory because I'm running out of room. We can go ahead and eat that. We can get rid of these. 61 health is shit. Alright, now we just need, oh, that one's done. We just need to kill one rabid direwolf. There's a starving. Where's the rabid? Way over here. Alright. Yeah, Zolcini doesn't like it when I respec. He prefers to just level up and then like max level, or I don't know. But I like to play around with my spec. I like to find out the right spec I want for endgame before I'm even halfway to 60. That way, I'm playing my final spec as I'm leveling it. I get really used to it. When I get off of this video, I'm going to take a shower. But as soon as I get out of that shower, I'm going to watch Cargos' video on Warriors, and I'm going to do a little googling around, trying to find some different Fury Warrior videos for vanilla, and I'm going to watch them all, and I'm going to try to come up and formulate based on those videos and that information what I think is good. You know, I missed that quest, but I'm not going back now. I also need to set my hearth to Darkshire at this point. Anubis, get out of there. Get out of there. Go on. Stay away from the cord. Not sure what she's looking at. Hey, Anubis. Come here, Anubis. What are you looking for? There's something on the ground. I just don't know what it is. What is that on the ground? Oh, it's a piece of rock. Piece of rock from a geode that I found in Tennessee and broke open. Had crystals on the inside. Crystals. Had quartz, basically. Quartz on the inside. Oh, come on, man. It is a long walk from one side of, you know, from over here in the Hushed Bank all the way to Darkshire. It looks like on the map it doesn't look that long, but it's a freaking long walk. It is a long walk. Huh. Okay, there's a rapid. Sweet. Okay. Season Wickback's done. Wolves at our heels done. Now let's cut over to the road here. There's a traveling merchant that comes up this road. Where if you go straight ahead to the road, then go to the left where it meets the water, the river, there's a merchant that walks through there, and he actually sells something good, and I can't remember what it was, if it was like a dagger or something. Man, spiders. Gotta hate them, man. You have to hate them. You know what? Just loot it all. Inventory's full. Alright, heading for Darkshire. I wasn't able to find good fishing around here, which was a big disappointment. Pretty sure on the dock at West, in the wetlands, we should be able to find some decent fishing at my level. But the other thing I really need to do is go buy the fishing recipes. The recipes to cook raw bristle whisker catfish into this, the bristle whisker catfish, which is 552 health food, which sells for 4 silver for 5 from the vendor. I mean, I don't want to pay that much. This is usually when I'm leveling up, I just don't take that much damage. Like my paladin, I can heal myself, and on my druid, I can heal myself, and on my hunter, I never take any damage. So this is the first class I played where I actually have wanted to actually be able to supply my own food. That's why fishing I think is very important on a warrior. Being able to supply food for eating in between fights is I think pretty important. Auction success, light feather. Ooh, 33 silver, son of a biscuit. Nice. Light feathers do sell pretty well usually. Inventory's full. I knew as soon as I did it, I'm like, what am I doing? My inventory is full. Make this in your home? Yes. Click the wrong button. Browse your goods. Yeah, see here you can see that if I buy like this dwarven mild, it's 4.5 silver for 5. It's pretty pricey, and then I closed the window when I didn't want to. Alright, so this is what? Jeez, this is like level 7. We'll try to sell it. Lean wolf flank, no. This will sell, yes. This, I don't know. Sell, Mortimer, sell. 15. A lot of this stuff I could put in the auction house. Lean wolf, I need that. True faith gloves. Ooh, again, that can also sell in the auction house. This won't sell in the auction house for 6, not really. Not unless someone wants just to DE it. Oh, we don't need this. And let's get rid of this. And okay, we're good. What? I'm not high enough level. Oh, that's something else. Red linen bag. Where's my cooking recipe? Alright, cool. Seasoned wolf kebab. So this is 6 stamina. So farming some wolf kebabs would be a good idea. And a spider gooey cake. That's pretty good. Oh, you know what? I could have looted some spider gooey legs on the way here. I forgot that he had that quest. Oh yeah, well, we need to sell some stuff in the auction house once again. So let's make our way to the auction house. Sell this in the auction house. Sell this in the auction house. And we are going to fly to Stormwind. Put more auctions up because I really need to make even more money. Money is a good thing. Zalcini's good at knowing what he can buy off the auction house and then turn around and just list it back up and make more money. There are certain things if you just know what they are, and he's good at knowing which ones those things are. He must have been, when he bought me those blue weapons, he must have already listed up a bunch of auctions of, you know, that dust, knowing that he had money coming in. What the heck's going on over here? Cats are fighting. Yeah, I'm interested to see when I do some more research on Fury builds what people think is a good, not only a good leveling build, but like a good PvP build, you know, or like a decent, you know, damage PvP, kind of a good all-around build. That's kind of what I like to use when I'm leveling. And then, of course, end game, you're going to have a build that's going to be more focused on just outright damage for PvE, you know, for raids and instances. Did I fly to the wrong place? Oh my goodness, I did. That just shows you how tired I am. I wanted to fly to Stormwind and I flew to Sentinel Hill. That shows you how tired I am right now. Well, let's see, I've streamed today for probably about 7 hours today. At least. And I didn't get enough sleep last night. Yeah, if I go to my videos, see, 4 hours ago, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, wow, holy shit. It looks like I've streamed about 8 or 9 hours today, to be honest. What was I, level 19 when I got on? Or was I 18? I think I was 19. No, I was 20. So I've only done, wow. Streamed like 8 hours and only done like 2 3/4 levels. Oh boy, that means I bet I've been this level for a while. I've been this level for 3 hours. That's not good. But to be fair, I've been flying around and doing quests, and I mean flying around for quests and actually doing other things like professions and. Time to work the auction house once again. Man, the server's just not as populated as it. I almost wish I would have played on the other server. Because this server, I mean, it's got enough people on it, but I wish it had more. You know. I'm gonna go to all these auctions. Let's go ahead and look for light feathers. And see, they've dropped. There's someone selling one for 3 silver. I'm sick of having these things in my inventory, so I'm going to post auctions. I'm going to take this and post this for, let's do 8. Will this even sell? I don't even know. What will sell for sure? This will probably sell. I'm gonna hit the cooking guy over here, Old Town, and hopefully we'll get some stuff. Getting gold pre-40. It's pretty slow. It just depends. My friend Zolson scored about 6 gold on a level 6 character not too long ago. You just have to know what things sell. You know, he's buying stuff on the auction house that people are listing for 35 silver that he knows will sell for around 90 silver. And there's tricks like that. There's, you know, certain things, you know, you just know are going to sell well. And but the problem I'm running into is that this server is a little less, this is much less, not a little, this server is a lot less populated than I thought it would be. This is a brand new server that they put up, and I just, whenever they put up new servers, people rush to them. But I guess people were pretty invested on Northdale. And knowing that, you know, Classic's so close, I guess they figured it wasn't worth it. They didn't want to rush that hard. So the server, the highest pop I've seen on it is around 3,500, which is a good pop. The problem is during the week, like right now, it's like 1,400. And, you know, I'm used to playing on Northdale where the pop's much higher. All right, here's what we're looking for. Crab claw, yes. Wolf kebab, crocodile steak, sure. Pork ribs, 552 takes more ribs. It's not bad. Beer basted boar ribs. Blood sausage. And Murloc fin soup. Alright, that's okay. Cooked crab claw I didn't really need, but that's alright. Alright, so we're up to Goblin Deviled. If I can say it right, I'm so tired. We need tangy clam meat, so we're a little bit too low level. What level I have to be to get to rank up my cooking? Because I'm already 126. It must be like, what, 130? Oh, I need the cooking book. I need the cookbook. Alright. I need the book. I know where it sells, so I can just go buy it. Alright, cool. Thinking. I need to hit my trainer. I'm afraid of how much it's going to cost. It's going to put me in the poorhouse. I know the trainer's going to put me in the poorhouse. Oh yeah, once you get to about 40, it's so much easier. You know, just like even selling, like, you can go kill some turtles and spend an hour and make like, you know, 10 gold. Just off the gray and cooking up the turtle meat and sell it, you know what I mean? You can make a lot of money. But it definitely speeds up after 40. You find that it starts to become quite easy. Alright, so this is going to be crazy. There's probably a lot of skills. So Battle Shot rank 3, that's pretty much a must. 54 silver. Ouch. What do I have? Battle Shout by 35. What's this one by 55? Ugh. Well, most of these other ones I can live without. I can live without all these others. Yikes. So what is it? 55 attack power. That's certainly going to give me a boost in DPS. Alright, that's it guys. I'm going to take a break, and I probably won't be back until later tonight if I play at all tonight. If I do, it'll be late. Hey, my war paint waistband sold. Probably just going to focus on Darkshire Quest. I do want to start making some money because I need to raise my cooking. I'm going to need to get the cooking book. I'm going to need to raise my fishing. I'm going to need to raise my first aid, and all those things cost money, unfortunately. So I'm going to try to think. So far, I've found out that the warrior is probably, man, he's cost me, I don't always say he's cost me more money. Not really. He's pretty expensive to level a warrior because you're constantly trying to heal yourself. You don't have any, you don't have any heals, so that makes a big difference. You know, and you need to keep your weapons pretty up to date, so that's going to cost you some money. Unlike like a feral druid where you don't even care what your weapons are hardly. You could level 0 to 60 almost naked on a feral druid, and I'm not even joking. You probably could, but it'd be tough. But you'd still do a lot of damage, is what I'm trying to say. So, anyways, that's it for this one. I'm gonna come back maybe later. We'll see. I'm pretty tired, so I may not make it back tonight. Yeah, more effects. I'm definitely not gonna get the 100% mount on this one. I'm just loving the Fury Warrior up to see if I like it and to see, kind of play around with it and learn more about it, just for classics, so I know like what I'm going to see when I start seeing Fury Warriors, and because I found it fun back in 2006, so it's been a long time since then, so wanted to revisit it. Whew, I'm tired. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.